Over many hundreds of years, civilizations have come and gone in layers on these very grounds, but none have experienced the conscious enlightenment that we are heading for today. The first of many civilizations were matriarchal and connected to higher consciousness. As the vibration of Earth declined, so did humanity until now, when we are regaining our unified connection.
Hey, hi, and welcome to another weekly connection. So here we are in the heat of the summer, very hot. But today we want to talk about the Earth Mother. The more we are able to connect with the Earth Mother, the more we are able to connect with all other life and energies, not only on planet Earth, but throughout the cosmos. Now, if you're listening to me, you already know and you have the awareness that we are not better than nature, which was the attitude so many years ago. But we know that we are working to make that connection, and that we make that connection through the well of the Mother, so that we can connect and be part of the whole of the cosmos. Not just Earth, not just a plant or an animal or anything like that. As we shift upward in vibration, the vibration of Earth and humanity will increase so that we are more and more aware of the Mother and of all creatures and all existence. So we want to practice today with working with the well of the Mother so that we will be able to develop more and more of that connection, which is also kind of sensory. So, we connect with devas, and we connect with the nature spirits, which are the devas, and we connect with the fairies and the gnomes and all those beings that are right, in your yard. When I was in Oaxaca, it was really quite cute. I was on this terrace having breakfast at this hotel, and there was a beautiful, lush area, just plants. I don't even know what they were. They were beautiful, flowering, well-maintained. And I was looking at them. And as I was looking at them, I saw a diva, actually it was two divas. And I was like, oh, hi. And they got scared because a human saw them and ran away. Because nature energies are not used to seeing humans seeing them, and they're frightened of us at this time, until you develop that connection and that oneness in nature and with spirits. And it developed so that eventually they would be over, there was a plant, a tree, right where I would sit to have breakfast, because I tended to sit at the same table. And they would come and sit right there with me while Pat and I were having our breakfast. We were not necessarily that we spoke a lot. Well, you don't speak with words, but yeah. But was just connecting. Just, wow, how nice it is to have this connection with a human, and me having that connection with a nature being. And how harmonious it is to just be there together. So the more we work on our well of the Mother, the more we're able to develop those connections and have fun and play together. Remember that it says that one day the lion will lay down with the lamb. That means that we, A, won't eat each other, and B, we will be in harmony with each other. Right now, humans are not. Right now, nature is fearful of humans. The wild, all of that, is fearful of a human. And we are fearful of the wild. So very soon this will change. And the way we help and we encourage that within ourselves and within others is through the well of the mother. So let's do it. So here we go. We use our cosmic cleanse to clear our space, to clear our aura. We use our cosmic thrust oil to kind of get high. No, to bring it up into our energy like this, right? Now we're connecting heaven and earth. We take that deep breath in. We make that connection. We make that connection. The last couple of times over Trey has been showing up, and he comes up late when I do this to show him. All right, and now we have a little more at the solar plexus. So that we have protection and we have guidance. And then we use our ascension oil, which I use on my desk when I'm treating. Anyway, and we rub it on our third eye, rub it under our nose, and on our throat. And then take a little more. Ready? Let's go. Just feel that connection. Feel your connection to heaven and earth. And bring in that golden light from source. And let it just fill you. Connect you in every way. Bringing that light all the way down through your body and out your feet into the earth. And just let that golden light flow. Gently. Yummy. That's the word. Gentle. It's like a caress of love. You feel that warmth and that gentleness, that tenderness of that love and light. And as you bring it down into your feet, the mother grabs it. And then you continue your energy down into the grid, wrapping your energy around the mother so that you are firmly planted, heaven and earth, because you must be firmly planted on the planet you're on in order to move out of that energy. Otherwise, you just blow in the wind. And that isn't so good. It might be at first, but you can't control. You're in control of this energy. So then we bring it back up with an essence of the mother in it and back to source. So now we're Father, Mother, Heaven, Earth, Yang, Yin. There we go. And let that orbit just run and feel that connectedness. And just allow yourself to feel that. Keep it moving. You need your orbit on always, always, and then always. And so now we bring it up, and it comes out our crown, telepathic, and it radiates out through all 12 of our auras. Saturate, just bam with that light. This is your gown, your garment of light that you wear. This is your signature. And you wear it fully because this is your protection through all of your energy fields. And this is also your reflective mirror. It also gives you that ability to see. So just let it move. And if you're sentient, don't worry. You don't need Technicolor to do this stuff. You just need to feel it and know it. So as we feel that energy coming all the way out, we focus now on the first, the well of the mother, below the root. Feel your energy in that well. Feel that connection to the mother. Bring your energy into the earth through that aura. And feel the expansiveness of this aura. It's really good to do this in the garden. You don't need to play with divas. You don't need to go anywhere far. They can be right in your yard. They can be right there while you're eating breakfast. It doesn't matter where. It just matters that they feel your energy and they'll come. So you feel that energy in the well and you expand it out farther. Let's go to the sun, our sun. Feel that energy of the Father energy. That's our yang energy. And that yang energy is connecting out through the Milky Way to our central sun as we radiate outward throughout the cosmos. And just feel that expansion. And then feel that energy. So you could stay there or come back, it's up to you. I like to stay. And then I like to also be in the root. And in the root aura, I clear any of those little boogies that we have collected throughout all of our lifetimes. That humanity has managed to support. Because remember, we fell out of light. When we fell out of light, we lost that connection in nature. A veil came, and we couldn't see or connect anymore. And this has been part of the process. And the error, of course, is serving self. Not oneness, not love. So now we continue to feel that energy releasing and the love growing in the root and the sacral chakra. Let's go of all the mind trash, all that mind trash, all our judgments. Especially today, in today's world, where it's really easy to judge, isn't it? Don't do it. Be that loving, kind, and understanding spirit. And when you don't feel it, and you might not time to time, then you bring it right into the spleen, and that's your conscious use of power. And that conscious use of power allows you to remove your mind, your ego, from the conflict. And now you send it right out through your solar plexus, that understanding and that knowing that you achieved from your magic moment. And we bring that energy up onto our empathic shield. Because when we wear this shield, it is so difficult to judge. Even the biggest babies that are having temper tantrums all over the planet. And we bring that understanding into our heart so that humanity feels love, not anguish. This is our job. When that's there, every day I watch the news, not for the news, but for the energy, so that I can transmute that fear, that anger, whatever is going on, into light, and putting light on all that we want to accomplish to grow in love. And then we make that energy in our conscious intention. Focus on that moment, that you feel that energy and you feel that light as we co-create a loving world where the lion can lie down with the lamb. We are not there yet. We are in the chaotic tempest. But it is through our understanding and our ability to continue to move that light that we get through here. And we want to do it fast, okay? Let's do it really fast. All right. And we express ourselves in love, not in anger, and not in fear. We express that love. And we have no doubt that you are a light seed, a being of light that spreads love to all humankind through your heart, through your being. And we wear the crown as shiny and bright as we can, radiating through that telepathic notch, 20 inches, more or less, whatever you want. But we wear this shield because not only do we wear it for ourselves, as I said, in our energy, but we wear it so others can share that light. It gives them the ability, the courage to continue on our journey. So your job is to keep that juice up, keep your light up, as strong and as bright as you can, and wear it with your shield, your garment, so that you see, you know, you understand, you connect to all things and even humanity. So practice developing that connection through the well of the mother. And the more we do it, the better we get. So here we are, developing our light, developing our connection, one breath at a time, one thought at a time, changing those negative ones to positive ones, and connecting more and more. Go through the well and connect with the mother, and then go as far as you want, so we can get this job done. We're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. I'll see you next week.